Hey everybody, welcome back to V3 Killing Harmony. Last episode was super wholesome, totally enjoyed playing it. And although I actually do want to begin the, ultimate talent plan mode. But I forgot about one last thing, and that was to experience the Kaede's route of the free time event. So yeah, I just wanted to see how they would interact, and yeah, that's about it. Here we go. Oh baby, here we go. Alright, I think the first one that I would definitely go with is Shuichi, without a doubt. I always wanted to know what that kind of conversation would be like. So, I should probably... Oh, hey Kurumi. I should probably go to the map. Oh man, this really brings me back. Gosh, there he is. Okay. Huh? For me? Kaede, you're amazing! How did you know I wanted this? Google!
Shuichi.
What does an ultimate detective like you do most of the time?
Huh?
Huh? What do I do?
Hey.
Do you wear a cap? I thought she said smoke a joint. What? Smoke a pipe? Oh, yeah, like, okay, that is what she meant. And use a magnifying glass to investigate crime scenes? You say stuff like, indeed, most intriguing. You know, that sort of thing?
Hey.
I'm not old enough to smoke. I guess that classic old-fashioned detective look pretty outdated, huh?
I suppose so.
I don't do much investigating either. Really? Then what kind of cases do you get? Do you spend most of your time doing nothing?
No.
Actually, my uncle's detective office is actually fairly popular, so we receive a lot of cases.
But...
Oh, right. Oh, so he mentions his uncle already. Wow. A lot of those cases are small jobs. Infidelity cases, background checks. Sounds boring. Sounds pretty routine, yeah.
Hey!
You only see flashy detectives in movies and novels. It's actually better that way.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be bad if flashy murder cases kept happening around you. People might think you're the male version of Jessica Fletcher or something.
Hey.
Is it bad if I don't know who that is? What other cases do you get? The other cases are just stuff like finding runaways and stuff. That could be part of an even bigger case.
Hey!
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but those cases are rarely connected to crime. It's my job to find them before it comes to that. And it's after they're found out. Found, that's the hard part. And now Shuichi has to make sure that Maki doesn't assassinate people. Right? Before, you know... God, I really want to see that. After they're found? Like Shuichi and Maki, you know, just hanging out together. It's necessary to follow up with both the client and the runaway. Make sure all is well. Detectives have to follow up with them too?
Well...
Perhaps not all of them, but it was my uncle's policy. And it's a policy I agree with. People have reasons for running away, so the case is only closed when all parties are happy.
That's right.
If you don't take care of the problem, they'll obviously try to run away again. I didn't know detectives were so considerate. Or is Shuichi just a special case? Shuichi, a special case. Oh, he's very special, alright. After parting ways, I return to my room. But wait, there's more! Hey, Shuichi, why did you start getting involved in detective work? Did your uncle ask you to help him?
No.
Not really, it just kinda happened. It was also kinda thanks for taking care of me.
Huh?
He took care of you?
Okay.
I suppose I never mentioned this before. I'm living with my uncle and his wife right now. Oh, I didn't mean to pry.
No.
There's not a sad story behind it or anything. My parents went overseas for business.
I see.
Oh, okay. I thought they abandoned them. What are they doing overseas? One's an actor and one's a screenwriter. Well, wait. One's an actor and one's a screenwriter? What if they're like the makers of Danganronpa? That'd be crazy.
Huh?
An actor and a screenwriter? What? That's so cool.
But...
Well, for me, they're just a mom and dad who have a hands-off approach to parenting. So I don't really see them as celebrities or anything. Shuichi's smile seems bitter. I wonder if his parents jerk him around a lot. Oh, we got off topic. There's something I wanted to ask you, Shuichi. Oh, it's your first case. Huh? First case?
You know?
The first case you personally oversaw. First time are usually a big deal for people, right? I still remember my first piano recital. Without a doubt, the experience of my first performance is still with me to this day.
You're right.
Yeah, I suppose I do remember the first time I oversaw a case. That's the one, that Shuichi explains later, right? It's actually not a case that came through my uncle's office. I accepted it on my own. Oh, no? Is it not? What do you mean?
That's...
A classmate who knew I was helping at the detective's office asked me to find their pet. Oh. His first case as a detective was to find the missing pet? It looked like you weren't expecting that.
Yeah.
That obvious, huh? I guess you don't need to be the ultimate detective to deduce that.
Hey,
Well, detectives usually get requests to find missing pets too. My uncle's office doesn't have a big staff, so he usually just recommends an ace pet detective. I didn't know pet detectives were a thing. Me neither. I couldn't say no, so I accepted the case, but I didn't expect I have to find an alligator.
Huh?
What? Not a dog, not a cat, but a freaking alligator?
well,
Well, it was a miniature alligator, one that you can keep as a pet.
Huh?
That's a thing? I would not buy one. That's pretty intense.
you're right.
I researched alligator behaviors and spent a long time preparing tools to capture it. I had to climb around mountains and swim up rivers. It was a lot of work. Compared to that, the first fight I came across during an infidelity case was nothing. So did you manage to find the alligator?
Okay.
Yes, of course. That's a relief. Your classmate must have been happy too, right? No, probably not. Oh. She gave me some chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Huh?
Chocolate?
But
I'm pretty sure it was just as friends though.
Jeez.
That's not it. I don't think that's worth all the trouble you had to go through. Oh, that's why?
okay,
You might be right. I think it was rewarding enough.
You think so?
Are you sure?
but
The knowledge it took to solve that case became the foundation for my detective work. And I was so happy to be of use to someone. Aw, I can still hear her thank you to this day. Shuichi laughed bashfully. He seems pretty satisfied with how everything turned out.
Shuichi.
I say being a detective suits you, but I think it's more than that. I think you were destined to be a detective. What makes you say that?
You know?
When you told me how you follow up with your clients, it never once occurred to me that detectives could show that kind of compassion. Compassion makes people trust you. If you offer them your hand, they'll reach for it. The world needs more detectives like you, so I hope you'll stay a detective forever. But that's just my opinion. In the end, it's your decision, Shuichi.
thank you.
Oh, man. Huh? Why are you thanking me? I just gave you my opinion. Because that's the first time someone has ever said that to me.
I'll never forget this moment.
Wow.
I'll be able to believe in myself and be proud of being a detective.
They usually only have voice lines if it's like their last conversation ever. And I'm guessing this is, right? I can feel the resolve behind that statement. Oh man. But if it helped him in any way, then that's good enough for me. Wow. And then she dies. Wow. Man. That makes it even more painful, actually. Ugh. Alright, next up is gonna be the best teenage mom in the world. Government-certified ultimates now find themselves forced to murder one another. Perhaps this is an act of terrorism. You think?
That is correct.
I cannot imagine Monokuma having any sort of political agenda. I may be brooding on this more than necessary. I should calm myself. No, no. You have all the rights in the world to panic. I spent some time taking a walk in the courtyard with Hirumi.
You know?
Hirumi, I need to say something to you.
Is this a request?
No. There's no need for formal pleasantries. Simply state your request.
Jeez.
That right there is both your best and your worst quality. I beg your pardon?
Hirumi.
You spoil people too much. And because of that, everyone's becoming too dependent on you.
I do not mind.
Serving others is what every maid truly desires. That's not what I mean. I understand you're passionate about others, but at this rate, everyone's gonna start calling you mom. I ain't even mad. Is that what you want?
Please wait.
Do not call me that. I'm a high school student like the rest of you. She doesn't like it? Wow. Dude, I mean, like, look at her. She looks like a mom. Like,
Right?
see, you don't like to be called that, do you?
May I?
Kaede, I think you misunderstand the role of a servant. A servant performs their duties while also respecting their master as a person. A servant does not spoil anyone. You may say that, but I still think you're spoiling them. Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with that. Kirumi, I've been thinking. Maybe the intent behind your desire to serve isn't getting through to us.
That is.
Oh, that's actually wow. That's actually true, actually. What do you mean by that? For example, in a piano recital, no matter how earnestly I play, only the people who care to listen will hear me.
That is correct.
I understand, it is unfortunate, but to those in the audience who are not interested, performance from the ultimate pianist may sound like a cacophonous din to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always hope that those people will gain a greater appreciation for music, but... Wait, that's not my point! My point is you may believe you are serving others with the best of intentions, but that doesn't mean those you serve will appreciate your help.
That is.
It'll just come across as you spoiling them because you're not considering your needs. Do you really think that?
Yeah.
And that's not the kind of maid you want to be, is it?
That is correct.
No, you are correct. In pursuing my principle of selfless devotion, I must consider my own satisfaction as well.
Because of you, I was able to re-examine my principles. Thank you.
No. Don't mention it. I thought I was being too nosy, but I'm glad I ended up helping her. I forgot I did one already in chapter 1 or 2. Man. Guys, I don't know. Talking with everyone is just painful because I know that Kaede is gonna die afterwards. Alright, Tenko. Surely you don't mind talking to me. This school is missing something, and I finally figured out what it is. Females. A martial arts dojo. What kind of school doesn't have a dojo? I mean, come on. Well...
That's right!
There's gotta be a dojo somewhere. Let's go look for it together. Well, probably best if you ask Monokuma. I spent some time searching for the school, searching for a dojo, but no luck, probably.
Huh?
You're giving this to me?
Wow!
I'm so happy. Thank you so much. God damn it. Kaede, is everything alright? Are you okay?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I'll protect you!
If you've got a problem with any of the degenerates around here, please tell me. I'll squeeze their necks like a snake coiling around a mouse. Ow. Won't that kill them? Hey, why do you say stuff like that? I've never had a problem with boys. Oh, okay.
No.
You don't have to hide the truth from me. Shuichi's sexually harassing you, isn't he? Shuichi's... Oh, what?
Huh?
I see you with Shuichi a lot, so I assumed he was exploiting a weakness of yours.
Huh?
No. I mean, we do spend a lot of time together. But he's not forcing me or anything, it's just naturally happened. I see, then I guess that's fine. She's like, damn it. Doesn't look like you think it's fine.
Listen up!
But you should still be careful, okay? Master told me degenerate males always have perverted fantasies running through their heads. Shuichi may be a teenage boy, but I don't think he's that bad. That's what he wants you to think, is probably what Tenko thinks. Besides, Shuichi seems safe. He doesn't seem like he fantasizes about that stuff. How could you be so naive?
Huh? Listen up!
Society's 100% appearances, and they say handsome guys are always up to no good. But if you ask me, unassuming degenerates like Shuichi are the most dangerous. You know, she's actually kind of right, though. I mean, like, not completely right, of course, but... Like, I understand what she means, though. Who knows what sort of sick delusions are in his head? I think you might be prejudiced. No, I'm not prejudiced. I'm telling the truth. They're like, I feel like they're both wrong, to be honest. It's actually like right in the middle. Like Tenko's too extreme and Kaede's too naive. She's already made up her mind. Oh my gosh, don't you think it's weird for degenerate males to have ultimates in the first place? Wow. They're basically disgusting mud dolls. What the fudge? Yo, Tenko, chill. If those degenerates didn't have talents, this place would be an all-girl safe haven. I wouldn't call any place where we were forced to play a killing game a safe haven.
I'll protect you!
And you don't have to worry, because I'm here. My Neo Aikido will keep you, Himiko, and the other girls safe from those degenerate snakes. Now please rest easy and just let me handle things. Okay, dude. I knew Tenko hated boys. But I didn't think she was this bad.
Listen up!
Anyways, you need to be more careful around Shuichi. I know! Perhaps I'll make the first move with a spine-crushing sneak attack. My god.
Why?
Your Aikido totally allows that.
That's not true.
Because it's wrong to be violent for no good reason.
No.
It's preemptive self-defense. Yeah, okay. That's the best reason there is.
Jeez.
Yeah, just kill somebody for no reason for preemptive self-defense. We all need to get along and work together.
Huh?
That's true. Normally I never agreed to work with a vile degenerate male, but... Wow, that's... Yo, if I did Tenko first thing, without getting to know her, oh my goodness, I would have just... The urge to smack her would have been so high. After I calmed Tenko down, I parted ways. Oh my goodness. I'm glad she's worried about me, but her hatred for boys is a bit too intense. Just a little bit. Mind your own business. Oh jeez.
Shut up!
Fuck off! It'll be 10,000 years before I allow a bitch monkey like you to address me. Wow. She hangs out with me anyways. I spent some time sitting next to Mew in silence, just like she ordered me to. What compelled me to obey her like that? Oh my god, dude. How does that make you grow closer, man? Come on. She's... if only she wasn't so damn vulgar. God. Damn, Kaede! You actually brought me something nice. Alright, I'll show you an invention of mine. I bet you're so thankful you're about to cry. You're not interested? Why?
What?
What is this, sour tits? Oh my god, you better have a damn good reason for bucking this beautiful genius. Sour tits. Yeah, I'll just pretend I didn't hear that.
You know?
Nothing much, I just want to talk to you for a bit.
Huh?
Talk? Why the F do I gotta talk to you, dumpy tits? Dumpy tits? Just grin and bear it. You can do it. I'm the one who decided to talk to her. Well, I am bored. How about you start talking about something that'll interest me? You got no boobs and nothing interesting to say. You're freaking hopeless. Wow. Poor little Kaede and her sad, sour, dumpy tits. And now she's gonna explode, right?
That's wrong.
Who are you calling sad, sour, dumpy tits, huh? Dude, you can't win against her. Like, you either have to just bear what she says, but if you talk back to her, she enjoys it. So, like, how do you win? Don't shout out all of a sudden. You know how freaking rude that is?
Jeez.
You're the rude one here. I was holding it in, but this is the last straw.
Ah.
Oh, I get it. Don't tell me. You're jealous of my big tits. Wow, how did I know? Oh my gosh. Is having boobs that great? Boobs are just lumps of fat. My boobs are pretty big! Oh, yo, that's it. That's the one. Hey, my boobs are pretty big. I can't imagine her saying that.
Ah.
Yeah? Feeling pretty confident about that? Then let me get a feel. That's... What are you doing? Pow! Motherfucker! What the hell? What's your problem? We're both chicks, aren't we? I mean, I think it's better if you get a measuring tape or something. That doesn't matter. Jeez, what goes on your head? Those fake tits aren't full of me. What's your secret? Pads, stuffing, or silicone?
Jeez.
But they're real. God,
Jeez.
some things are best left unsaid.
Sucks to be you.
F that. I'm me a freaking hero and I'll say whatever the goddamn freaking want.
Got it?
No, you can't. If you keep acting like this, everyone will get sick of you. Fine by me. A true genius is never understood in our time. Come on, don't leave me hanging. I want to hear you talk more shit. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah. I feel like these two could have been great friends, to be honest. In like a very unusual way, you know? Wait a minute, are you here to kill me? I wouldn't be surprised. If you kill me, you won't just piss off my fans. You'll piss off all of humanity. Oh, what the hell, Mio? God damn it. Why is she so adorable but just weird at the same time? Naturally, a flat-chested idiot like you would fall for a brainy, busty beauty like me. Oh my god, Mio is extremely unpleasant. She may be a genius who invents useful stuff, but that doesn't give her a free pass. Thank you. Oh, we got into an argument last time, but this time I'll set her straight. With that in mind, I invited Mio again today. You want to be with me that badly, huh? Didn't you realize you were such a clinger? She says that, but she's smiling. That reminds me, when we argued the other day, she looked pretty happy. What's up with that? Oh, Akane. I mean, not Akane. Kaede.
You know?
Hey, Mio, can I ask you something?
What?
What is it?
Do
you want to talk to people, Mio?
Huh?
I'm not talking to you right now. Are your ears as worthless as that flat chest of yours?
Jeez.
See that? Why do you always have to say more than what's necessary? Oh my god. What do you mean more than necessary?
Jeez.
You should stop saying things that could hurt other people's feelings.
Shut up!
Hey, I'm just saying what I'm already thinking. Nothing I say is wasted words.
Got it?
Only little kids can get away with saying the first thing that pops into their head.
The fuck you just said?
Do you know who the F I am? When you're Mio freaking Iruma, you can get away with saying all kinds of awful shit. But what? Who taught her? What kind of parents does she have? Hoo-yah! Cause I freaking rule! And who's letting you get away with this? Her parents. Jeez, I'm surprised you were able to attend school like that. School's not a place for smart— Oh, she didn't go to school, did she? Waste of time if you ask me. If I dropped out— Oh no, she did go to school, wow. All the dudes who whack it to my pictures would get so lonely, oh. What do I even say to that? Does she even have friends? Hey, do you have any friends that you can argue with? Like what we did the other day?
What?
What if I don't? I knew it, that's why she seems so— That's why? So she's not a masochist? She just likes it because someone was talking.
Wait!
It's not not like I don't have any friends. I just don't talk to plebs like you, is all. So in other words, you don't have any. Oh, Jesus. That passive aggressive. Oh, okay, so you don't have any friends. Well, it's obvious why. Why would you like that?
Shut up!
I don't need you worrying about me.
Jeez.
Well, I am.
What? You know,
If you continue like this, then you won't be able to live your life to the fullest, Mew.
I don't know.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm an inventor, remember?
Because...
Even as the ultimate inventor, you're only useful to people who need your inventions. You just hit me below the belt, right in the ladybug.
Got it?
Anyway, while we're here, I think you should get used to talking to people. That's how it? Nah. What? Silence? I'm tired. I tried to have a normal conversation with Mew, but I'm sure I used a year's worth of patience. Not too shabby, Kaede. I think I understand how to deal with plebs like you now.
Glad.
At least my hard work paid off somewhat.
Your meddling was unnecessary.
Bruh.
Even creepy. But hey, I guess I'm sort of grateful.
Maybe I'll invent the gadget to breathe some life into that flat chest of yours. No need. She's gonna get like scoliosis. Didn't learn anything. Jeez, what am I gonna do with this girl? Bruh. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, Kaede, if you thought Mew was a headache, you're gonna have to hold on tighter, because we're about to talk with Cock Itchy. Boing. Hey, I don't want to die. I'm gonna live. It's Kokichi. Oh, Kokichi. What? Are you here to offer your life as tribute for me, Kaede? Me. Don't worry. It'd be boring to kill you now, so I won't do anything of the sort. Aww. It's so cute knowing that he, you know, he's not the type of guy that would actually kill people, you know? Jelly balls! I think he'll like this one. I hope. Oh, shit. Why would you think I like this?
Oh, man.
What? It's jelly balls! This... Oh, for... Okay. You know, it's actually incredible how I managed to give some of these characters the things they don't like. Because this isn't the first time where I managed to give somebody something they don't like, despite them having a lot of items that they do like. Like, Kokichi likes a lot of things, and yet I still somehow miss it. Like, I don't understand. So apparently, either of these are fine. Like, okay. I'm sorry for giving you jelly beans or something, dude. Yeah, you wanted a death flag, yes! Yeah, but...
true.
Okay. It's pretty strange that you would come talk to me, Kaede. It is. Whatever, I just felt like it. If you don't want to spend time with me, just say so. What? Why would I do that? I never turned down an invitation from you, Kaede.
You mad?
Kidding, that was a lie. Jeez, I'm already exhausted. Maybe I shouldn't have reached out to him.
Oh.
Hey, don't take that tone with me. After all, it's your fault I'm mean to you.
Huh?
My fault? What does that mean? Because you've forgotten about me.
Huh?
Forgotten? I can't bear it anymore. I haven't forgotten. I've been thinking about you this whole time. Are you thinking of someone else? There's no way I mistake the ultimate pianist for anyone else. Only Gonta would make such a major mistake. No, not even Gonta's that dense. Well, I guess that's true. And can you help me jog my memory so I can remember?
You know?
Dude, she's totally being played with. Like, where we met or what was going on and when we met, stuff like that. Let's see, we met
Yeah.
under hostile circumstances similar to this. Huh? You sheltered me while I was on the run from my enemies. With your piano skills, you managed to raise enough money to fund my escape. But then I betrayed you. I sold you out to my enemies as you were swiftly killed. There's no freaking way that that's true.
Jeez.
That was all a lie.
It's a lie.
Yep, sure was. We met each other here. I can't believe you fell for that, Kaede. You're such a sucker. Yeah, this is the sort of a prank a kid who wants attention would pull. You keep this up and you just might be the first one who gets killed.
Stop it.
Wow. Some things are just best left unsaid. You know what I mean?
Oh?
Oh, you mad? Sorry. Then I won't say anything at all. Wow. Kokichi was like... He's like the walking foreshadow. Holy shit, dude. Wow.
Hey.
Kaede, can you do me a favor? I already have a bad feeling about whatever this favor is.
Don't worry.
Kaede must be wondering, why the hell am I even here? Don't give me that face. I wouldn't ask you to do something crazy like kill someone.
Jeez.
Kokichi, didn't I tell you before that some things are best left unsaid?
My bad.
Oh, sorry. I know I said I wouldn't say anything, but that was a lie too. Anyway, about this favor I need. Can you use your talent for me? My talent?
Yeah.
Yep, well you, the ultimate pianist, work with me after we escape. Oh, but you'll work with me once you've become the former ultimate pianist.
Hey.
What do you mean?
See?
After you graduate high school, you'll probably go on to represent Japan as a pianist, right? If that happens, you'll be flying all over the world for concert tours and stuff, right? World tour as a pianist? Me? I don't know about that.
Don't worry.
Why? I know you could do it. And you'd be so popular too. That's why I want you to become an agent for my organization.
Huh?
What?
Because...
Oh, he wants Kaede to join DICE? Okay. Oh, that'd be so cute though, actually. As a famous pianist, you'd be able to enter any country without arising suspicion, yeah. You'd probably meet important figures from different countries too. It'd be amazing.
Jeez.
Your imagination's running wild. I just know that'll happen, okay? So Kaede, let's make a deal. Join my organization and together, we'll do as we please to all the stupid plebs in this world. Let's sit on top of the world and look down on everyone else. And if you just want to watch the world burn, that's fine too. We'll light the whole thing up. Oh man, Kokichi, he likes Kaede a lot, doesn't he? You know, to the point where he would invite her. Except, of course, he's not doing a very good job at inviting.
Right?
The ultimate supreme leader and the pianist joining forces sounds pretty sweet, huh?
Jeez.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh?
Huh?
Hey.
You claim to be the supreme leader of some evil organization, but that's just a lie, isn't it? Oh, I mean, does this organization of yours even exist? True, I am a liar, but you've fallen for my lies plenty of times. Why are you so certain this is another lie?
Jeez.
Because it's common sense. There's no way your evil organization exists, and it's crazy to think you're some supreme leader. Common sense, huh? Common sense. Lessons come on. El sentido común. Joshiki. What? So many words that mean common sense, but who decides which one is right? Why are you so sure that your idea of common sense is the right one? Whoa! The Ultimate Initiative chose me to receive the title of Ultimate Supreme Leader. Ultimate Initiative? I'm the real deal. Oh no, he's just joking, isn't he? Wait, is he? Handpicked by the government. What does your common sense think about that? That's true, but you think I'm not a supreme leader, right? Because that's what your common sense says.
Oh?
It's funny. Is your common sense really so similar to everyone else's common sense? Is what you believe to be right based on your common sense also right for everyone else?
Stop it.
Wow. Uh-oh! Kaede yelled at me!
That's right.
Anyway, the Ultimate Initiative should have given you the title of Ultimate Liar. Maybe you should have. I don't know, man. I think Kirumi's a better liar, to be honest. I am a liar after all. But you know, I'm only saying this because I actually care about you.
Right, Kaede?
Oh, man.
You can keep thinking like that, but don't come crying back to me when things don't go your way.
Wow, dude.
Jeez.
Mind your own business, and I refuse to be your agent. Man, what a shame. You didn't sound too upset. How far is he willing to go just to mess with people? Oh, Kaede, you have no clue. Damn. Atua! Yeah! How about the pray to Atua? He says he's in a good mood today. Oh my god. Do you want to pray to Atua, Kaede? You're more than welcome to.
Tuas, because.
Alright. Kaede, let's do some more fun stuff today. Thanks for inviting me, Kaede. So you two felt our destinies intertwine.
Huh?
Our destinies? That's going a bit too far.
Oh me, oh my.
How so? I can't help feeling so fascinated by you, Kaede. Hearing you say that makes me worry she'll sacrifice me in some way.
Yoo-hoo!
She would. Can you hear Atua's voice? Does he divinely inspire you too?
Huh?
Atua's voice? As I've said, when I sculpt sculptures or paint paintings, my body becomes Atua's vessel. He fills me with his divine inspiration. Oh! And then through me, he immaculately conceives all the art my body creates.
Come on, come on!
So when you play the piano, you're feeling Atua's divine inspiration too, right?
No.
Totally! No, not at all.
Eh?
I love how Kaede is just so straightforward. Like, oh my god. Really? Then how do you play the piano? How do you do it?
No, no.
How do you do without Atua?
You know?
I don't do anything too special, I just read the score in front of me and play. Of course, I'm not just playing the score, I also interpret the piece in my own way.
Huh?
Your way? Not Atua's way?
Yeah.
Yeah, my interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is you just haven't been introduced to Atua, yeah?
Huh?
I don't need to be introduced, I can live without Atua. How dare you say that?
Dear, dear.
Oh, be careful what you say, Kaede.
You'll get punished.
The next 3 lifetimes.
But
But you still have time to act. You just need to believe in Atua. It sounds like an infomercial.
Atua has spoken.
You would earn 2 points if you meet Atua right now. Oh my god, dude. She's like a credit card scammer. It's definitely like an infomercial. You want to meet him, right? If you do, you'll probably make much prettier music. I can manage on my own. I'm good for now. I'll find faith on my own. Ooh. I love Kaede's like straightforwardness. Like,
You know?
I'll find faith on my own. There's no funny. There's no look.
Because.
Yeah, Atua is the one true cat. There are no other cats before him. Angie's just sort of scaring me right now. You might think there are other gods because Atua can change his form to suit people's needs. That is one convenient god, yep. Anyway, I don't need a god right now. I'll perform music my own way. So you have no desire to accept Atua into your heart. How unfortunate.
But.
If you change your mind, let me know. Atua and I will be waiting for you. Scary.
Yay!
Yay! Okay. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, does Angie not have a second free time event? Oh. Well, that was weird. Okay. Wait, I gave her something she loved, though. I gave her the Art of Springs, or whatever it's called, which Angie loves. Okay, so... yeah, I confirmed, and there is indeed a second dialogue with Angie. But for some reason it didn't trigger, even though I gave her Art Piece of Spring. Which is something she loves, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe I'm not supposed to give her a duplicate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give her the Key of Love, which I think everyone loves. And it's something different from Art Spring, which is something I gave her last time. So if this doesn't work, which it should work, right, she loves it. Good job, Kaede. But then the dialogue doesn't trigger. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to skip on Angie's second dialogue, because I don't know why, but for some reason it doesn't work here, so sorry. Kaede, you like music? Oh, I was like, what? Of course, I'm the ultimate pianist after all. Gonta like music too.
Huh?
Really? What kind of music? Wow, I'm surprised Gonta actually even listens to music, because, you know, he lives in the wild.
Gonta.
Bug songs. That's Gonta's favorite. What? Gonta think Kaede probably like bug songs. I'd rather not talk about bugs, but maybe I could talk about crickets or something.
Hey!
In Gonta Forest, lots of big bugs. They're really good singers. Big bugs, scary looking, but make pretty songs. I don't really want to hear about bugs. I'm sorry, Gonta, but I'm gonna change the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, don't you think music is great for changing the mood? Huh? Oh yeah.
You're right.
Fun music make Gonta happy too. When no one can sleep, Gonta take off clothes. Play music, then can sleep all night long. You sleep naked? Gonta, Gonta learn to sleep naked in forest. No one can sleep good in clothes. I don't think it's very gentlemanly to sleep naked. Really? Oh, that's just how I imagine a gentleman.
But
Not good. Gonta want everyone to see him as gentleman. If Kaede said it not good, Gonta not do it anymore. Anything else you think ungentlemanly? Anything else ungentlemanly? Please tell Gonta what you think is most important to be true gentlemen. Like, don't eat bugs? Oh, wow. If I actually say this, no, that's messed up. Your state of mind? Tea. Wait, what? What is this?
You know?
Your state of mind?
Huh?
State of minde? What?
Yeah.
When I imagine a gentleman, I see someone who's nice, earnest, and polite. To me, a gentleman is someone who sincerely has all those qualities, you know? Yes, Gonta thinks so too. But Gonta doesn't know exactly what to do. Well, I suppose Gonta can be nice to people, Gonta can be serious. Gonta doing his best, doing all he can.
Hey!
You okay to talk some more with Gonta? Gonta wants you to tell him when he's not being gentleman, right? Oh, that's cute.
Hey!
Kaede! What? Gonta looks mad. Did I do something to make him angry? Your paw, please. What?
Huh?
My paw? Do I look like a dog to you?
Huh?
Wait, what is he doing? Is he trying to, like, treat people like dogs? It's okay. I'm sure this is some sort of a misunderstanding. Were you asking me for my hand, Gonta?
Cause Gonta
Of course. Because Kaede's lady, so Gonta give you a score like true gentleman. Oh my
I
god.
see.
You meant to say your hand, please.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta thought he did say that.
Sorry!
Did Gonta use wrong word?
No.
Don't worry, you don't have to apologize. Last time Gonta spent time with Kaede, Gonta just keep talking. Gonta never escort you like gentlemen, so Gonta wanna do it right today. Gonta very nervous, never escort lady before.
But...
Gonta gentleman, so Gonta give you proper escort. Oh my gosh. Just give her a piggyback ride, that's good enough. Your hand, milady. He stuttered just now.
Hey!
Again, your hand, milady. What should I say to help him calm down? Well, I guess I should just take his hand for now. Thank you very much, Gonta.
Wow! Amazing!
Kaede, you wonderful lady.
Huh?
Not really. His eyes are practically sparkling, but I hope he doesn't expect too much from me. He doesn't know what else to do. Gonta froze while he held my hand. Don't tell me. Kaede, what Gonta should do next? Gonta not know. Man, he's trying way too hard. Me neither. I don't know what a gentleman and a lady do at a time like this.
Oh!
Dance! We gotta dance! Ladies and gentlemen have night parties. Lots of spinning and dancing. That does sound right, but I don't think we should be doing that right now. Imagine, like, Shuichi or somebody just walking around and they see these two dancing, like... when we're, like, running out of time. Oh my gosh. Gonta also never danced before. Then, between his wild hair and intense effort, Gonta looks seriously scary right now. Gonta no can think of anything. Gonta can no treat you like proper gentleman.
But...
Oh shit. You don't need to treat me like a gentleman would. Okay. Just listen to what I have to say. Just letting you hold my hand is already making me feel very safe, okay?
Huh?
Eh?
Because...
A gentleman is always supposed to protect a lady, right? I feel like your large hands are protecting me. Really?
Yeah.
And I think that's very gentlemanly of you. Kaede!
Thank you!
Gonta's so happy to be called
Your
gentleman.
words give Gonta courage. Gonta have lots to learn. But Gonta do his best to become true gentleman.
Yeah.
Good luck! I'm glad I was able to help him. Aw, that's adorable.
Hey.
Kaede, would you like to have some tea and chat for a bit? Oh, wow. Damn, he's so chill. And here I am, sitting across from Rantaro drinking tea with him, while time is ticking down until our deaths.
Hey.
I wonder, are you hitting on me? Wow, Kaede says some unexpected stuff, seriously, from time to time. No, I'm not trying to hit on you. I guess people assume I'm a sleazy guy because of the way I look, but I'm not.
Actually.
Would you like to have some tea? What kind of old school pickup line is
You
that?
think so?
Maybe it's so old school that it's looped around and become cool again. Yeah, maybe.
How should I put
Although it is true that I wanted to spend some time with you. I am surrounded by strong personalities. I like them, but it's a tad overwhelming at times. A lot of the ultimates here are pretty unique. But I think Shuichi's pretty normal. Now that's true. He's a detective. Could be hiding his real personality, you know?
I understand, but...
He's reliable in tough situations. That's not so bad, is it?
That's right.
True, but the sort of situation where you might need a reliable detective would be... would be... Huh? When there's a crime scene, right? Okay. By the way, who's the most unique person here in your eyes? Mio. For sure, she's... I mean... I mean, actually, no, I don't know, because you can see vulgar people like anywhere else around the world. Kyo is interesting, but I mean, I've seen people like him, except the incest part. Kibo's just a robot, so I guess Kibo? Being a robot is interesting enough that his personality barely matters. Wow.
How should I?
But you know, I think Kibo's on our side.
Huh?
What do you mean on our side?
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely. Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics? Ooh, the long and short of it is, robots can't harm people. Huh? If Kibo's creator was a good scientist, he would have programmed that into Kibo's AI. We're all humans, so we can assume that he's on our side.
Actually,
Really? Of course, I'm just guessing. Wow.
You know?
You seem pretty composed, Rantaro. Where did that come from?
Because
You look at you! From how you observe everyone and make rational judgments about their
I
personalities.
think so.
Yep. Yeah, how do I put this? It's like he's already used to this kind of... Wow. Wow, Kaede's free time has a lot of foreshadowing, doesn't it? But that's a weird way to put it. There's no way he could be used to any of this.
How should I put this?
Wow. I guess I feel more relaxed around you. I almost feel normal.
No.
Oh, but don't misunderstand. I mean normal in a good way. Wow, dude. Kokichi had a foreshadowing, Rantaro had a foreshadowing. I think someone else had a foreshadowing, I forgot who it was though. Oh man, maybe I should, hold on. I'm definitely doing Tsumugi next. What is she gonna say, I wonder?
Hey.
Okay, Kaede, I remember you saying that we should all be friends after we get out. You're serious about that, right?
yeah,
Of course. Despite these circumstances, I'm happy to have met everyone. I'll always treasure that.
Is that right?
I see. You don't seem too enthusiastic about the idea.
No.
No, it's not that. I would be really happy if I could become friends with you and everyone else. But I don't know what my own ultimate talent is. What if it's not something to be proud of, or some kind of useless talent? Or even worse, a talent that would make everyone hate me. Useless? Make everyone hate you? How would a talent like that even work? I don't know, I could be the ultimate murderous fiend for all you know.
huh?
Oh man, Huh. If I actually read this like on my first playthrough, then I think it would be safe to assume to like eliminate this possibility, right? Because I was thinking he could be the ultimate serial killer. Interesting. Yeah. It could be the reason why my memory was wiped, you know? No way! Rantaro definitely would not have that kind of talent.
That's right.
Oh, but the opposite could be possible too. The opposite?
Right?
Maybe you're the ultimate mystery writer. And if your memory wasn't wiped, you solve all this. But Shuichi's the ultimate detective, and he didn't get his memory wiped.
You might be right.
I'm sure there's a reason for that. Maybe you're better at deducing than Shuichi is? No way. Don't be mean to him.
Jeez.
We don't want to maybe say it.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm teasing you. Anyway, I don't know what you're so worried about.
You know?
No matter what your talent is, I still want to be friends with you.
Yeah, that's right.
Likewise, the reason I'm spending time with you has nothing to do with your talent.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very. I love how he says that. Thank you very much. I also want to get out of here soon to become friends with you all, you know?
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
that's right.
Once we escape, I want to know more about everyone, not just their talents, but also what food they like, what kind of books they read, how they spend their weekends. And I definitely want to know what kind of music everyone likes.
That's right.
Honestly, I can't even imagine what sort of stuff everyone's into.
You know?
That's why we should all talk more. We may live far apart, but these days there are a lot of options for keeping in touch. But it would be nice to meet up in person every now and then.
That's right.
I'll invite you to my next concert. You and everyone else. Aw, dude. Can you imagine every single one attending her concert and... Oh, man. All 15 should be traveling around the world, man, with Rantaro, actually. That'd be really nice.
I'm looking forward to it, Kaede. I want us all to meet again. And I'll work hard to make that happen.
And then he... Oh, my goodness. It's not just you, though. We all need to work hard together to make that happen.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right. What? The chillest. The chillest, bro. One person straight may not be enough, but there are 16 of us here. For now. Aw, that was pretty sweet, actually. Alright, so next one is gonna be Tsumugi, because I feel like she's going to have another foreshadowing for us, so let's see. Thank you so much!
What's the matter?
Are you okay, Tsumugi? You look down. It's plainly because there's no plain internet, or plain TV, or manga here. Cut off from all my sources from Moe energy. I'm starting to waste away. There's some anime in the AV room, but I need fresh Mo energy. She's actually depressed.
Hey,
Hey Tsumugi, do you have any other hobbies? I saw a lot of stuff in the warehouse, so maybe you can find some other things to do in there.
what?
Other things? Oh right, she doesn't have her lab yet here. Dot.
What is this?
Like what? I can't think of anything.
Huh?
What? Like nothing? I just realized, without cosplaying my otaku hobbies, I've got nothing left. Wait, hold on. I'm worried about Tsumugi now that I think about it. Without the piano, I'd have nothing left either. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all y'all ultimates. This is awkward. Oh, that's cute.
That's right.
Tsumugi, let's find another hobby.
Right?
Yeah, I agree. We both need to have interests outside of our talents. Baking sounds good. How about going out to cafe? I remember in the free time with Tsumugi when I said like when we were going on dates, how about we cook or we bake something together? Tsumugi's like, no, I'm very cautious about my weight or something. So I don't think that's gonna work out, even though these two cooking would be really cute. Reading is like manga though. How about going out to cafes? I mean, yeah, okay. That doesn't sound bad.
Hey,
How about going out to cafes?
what?
It's not too high of a hurdle to jump.
Huh?
It is? Is it too expensive for you? I thought it'd be good since we can walk there too. I'm like, usually indoors all the time, so being outdoors is just plain difficult.
Right?
And even more reasons to go. We gotta try something new. You're right. I won't be alone, so it might be a good opportunity.
Oh, right.
After we get out of here, let's do it together. Yeah.
What's the matter?
You don't sound too excited.
No,
That's not it. I was just thinking it's strange. You're a pianist and a cosplayer.
we're from completely different worlds, and yet
Huh?
we're talking about sharing a hobby.
Okay.
But that's not a bad thing. This'll be the start of a new story.
Wait, what? I'm not happy with realizing I'd be nothing without the piano. But now I know there will be new stories I can experience from this encounter. Wait, when did I hang out with Tsumugi? Oh. Well, that was awkward. Okay. So I guess we're not getting any foreshadowing. I guess they wanted to be extra cautious, I guess? Yeah. Alright, Kibo, what do you have to say?
Thank you very much.
I am humbled by your generosity. Did you give this because simply I am a robot? I will report your actions.
Which means,
If you have come to talk to me, that can only mean you are interested in me, right, Kaede?
well,
I certainly do not mind. After all, I am the ultimate robot. Naturally, I will attract interest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never talked to such a human-like robot before. Well, any robot, really. Hey, if you don't mind, can I ask you a question?
yeah.
By all means, ask me anything. Oh, but I cannot answer any questions about this technology used to create me. Don't worry, I won't ask anything too difficult. First question, do you sleep at night?
Well,
I have no need for sleep. However, it is necessary to recharge my power cells. So you recharge?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm still conscious while recharged, so it's not quite the same as human sleep. It would be interesting to be awake. No, not awake. I guess conscious while you sleep, right? Yeah, I wonder what that would feel like. A single charge generates a week's worth of power, so I don't need to do it very often.
I see.
Ooh, for 1 week, I see. I always assumed robots needed a lot of electricity.
indeed.
That's what's so incredible about me. My energy efficiency is truly incomparable. That's it? Huh? Was expecting to be more excited? To be honest, it's not that amazing. Kaede! God damn it. May I ask you another question then?
Yeah.
Do you have a dick? I mean, do you eat? Do you like girls? How do you feel about Roomba? Wait, Roomba? Isn't that like a cleaning machine? I feel like this is something she would totally say.
Hey,
Which means,
You mean the... Yeah, okay, the disc-shaped cleaning robot that scoots along the floor?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that! Do you see them as like younger siblings or something?
that's robophobic.
Yeah, okay. They suggest that robots are only good for cleaning. You should know that I am completely different from that simple machine. You guys are basically the same. Wow, dude. Yo, Kaede can be super savage. I mean, I noticed when Kaede talks, she can be savage. She just doesn't realize. So I was just wondering,
Please stop.
what does that matter? If I am comparable to a human, that thing's comparable to a microbe.
I see.
But compared to Rumas, you're losing in the popularity department. What? I'll take Kibo all day. What do you... Why, that's... I'm kidding, really. Human jokes are rather vexing. That was actually really cute, wow. I continue to ask Kibo some questions. Oh, I wanted to hear more though.
Yeah.
Well, that's all. Thanks for answering them, Kibo.
Well,
Oh, he's still smiling. You're the first person to ask me so many questions, one after the other. Was I being too forward?
that's wrong.
No, that's not what I meant. I just thought being treated like that isn't so bad. It's actually kind of fun. Aw, dude, that was so sweet. Man, I should have done Kibo first, huh? When I started with Kaede, but it's okay. Alright, I'm chatting with Kibo again today, but
What's the matter?
is something troubling you? No, it's nothing. To be honest, something's been bothering me and I can't really focus on our conversation. What is it? There's a button on Kibo's neck. What does it do? That's so cute. Wait, what? Okay. I never noticed. It's calling out to me. I want to push the button. You actually? Wait, what? What was that sound? You're telling me Kaede pushed the button right in front of you. And you what? Whatever that sound was, it occurred at the exact right time. Because when Kibo turned around, his neck was completely defenseless. Oh god. The button is like screaming, don't push me, don't push me. Wait, what? Oh, she hasn't pushed it yet? What? Oh, it just magically the neck thingy just magically dropped down? What? Yo, Kaede, what the hell?
Hey,
No reaction?
Kibo.
You killed him. Good job. I called his name and circled around him.
Huh?
What? Kibo was completely frozen, like a toy out of batteries. Maybe that was the emergency stop button? What should I do? Maybe if I push it again, they'll fix him? Hoping that was the case, I pressed the button again. Oh my god, what if Kaede actually kills him here, or killed him here? What? Kaede, why are you in front of me? Weren't you behind me earlier? And why are you so close to me?
I'm glad.
Oh, you're back to normal.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, I noticed the button on your neck, so I pushed it. You discovered this button? I'm so sorry, it was tempting me. Was that the emergency stop button? Yes, it's just in case my AI or essential functions encounter problems. Thank you for not telling us about that function, by the way, Kibo, because if you did, I wonder what could have happened. I didn't know you had such a function.
Unfortunately.
Kaede, you know my secret now.
Huh?
If it's a secret, then you should have hid it better.
But
What good is an emergency button that cannot be easily found in an emergency? I don't know, maybe you could have like, I don't know, hid it somewhere where people won't touch you.
You know?
But there are people who might push it for fun. Like me. That's true. I will forward your feedback to the professor, to the audience, when we get out of here.
Yeah.
Good idea.
that's
Kaede, that means you will have to influence my design. You will have influenced my design, which means you will have played a role in my creation.
Huh?
no.
It's no exaggeration. If Professor Idabashi can be considered my father, then you, Kaede, will be my mother. So I shall call you Mom.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Kibo being Shuichi and Kaede's son. That'd be interesting. That was a joke? Wow, you can make jokes?
it's payback for messing with my daughter. You deserve at least that much.
Oh, that's cute. I'm so sorry, Kibo. A robot making a joke? That is pretty cool. The title of Ultimate Robot really suits
By
him.
the way,
Do you think you can keep that button a secret from everyone?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Aw, Kokichi definitely can't be found out about this button. That'll be a huge problem. See, this is what frickin' Mekamaru should have done. But no. I have the sleep button on me, guys. Don't press it. Alright, next up is Ryoma. If you're giving me these, you really get me. Alright. Sigh.
What's wrong?
That's quite the sigh. Great pickup line. If you're tired, why not go back to your room instead of spending time with me?
Sorry.
I'm not actually tired.
No.
Yes, you are. I can tell. In a situation like this, it'd be more surprising if you weren't anyway. Well, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I won't. I feel less tired if there was at least one animal around here. Well, there are several bears.
Jeez.
Wait, what? There are? Oh, the mana cups. Well, they certainly aren't the kind of animal that make you feel at ease.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Aw.
Jeez, I just want a soft, fluffy animal. I wonder if there are any around here. I get that. Once you start petting one, you forget all about all your
I
worries.
see.
So you like animals too, Ryoma?
Yeah.
Well, I don't dislike
You
them.
think so?
You sure about that? You looked a lot more relaxed when I mentioned animals.
What?
What? Oh, did I get it right? You tricked me. What? Really? There's no...
No.
At least that was true. Your soft spot for animals written all over your face. So what kind of animals do you like, Ryoma?
Yeah.
Cats are the best. I used to have one.
Huh?
You have a cat?
No.
Used to. When I went to prison, I had someone I know take care of it. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I used to pet him after tennis practice. He was calm and smart. He'd know when I was tired and come over to let me pet him. He had a nice fluffy coat. Watching him go wild over catnip calmed me down. Ryoma's expression has softened. Aw, dude. I bet it's waiting for you to return. Ah, man. I feel like that's a little too sensitive. I don't know. I want a cat too.
That's right.
Once I get out of this place, I'll go look for a cute one.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. But don't just get one on a whim. Taking care of a living thing is a big personality. Or responsibility. But I guess that's not something a killer like me should be saying. Just thinking about you playing with a cat is pretty much the cutest thing ever.
Jeez.
Don't go judging people by their appearance. Oh, wow. That's actually so cute. When when Kaede was mentioning about a fluffy animal, I thought she wanted to like pick Ryoma up or something. Alright. Hey Kaede, why do you keep talking to someone like me? Is that a problem? Oh, do you have any other plans?
No.
It's nothing like that.
Huh?
Then what do you mean?
Don't bother with me.
Huh?
Don't bother with me.
Don't you get
It
it?
seems you've forgotten, so I'll remind you. I'm a murderer. I warned you about walking up to a killer like
I
me.
see.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
Why?
He's like, bruh, you got a blank look on your face.
Because
Well, I've never been in this situation before. Now if you had a contagious cold, I'd be more careful.
You're...
We were forced into a killing game, but you're now wary of murderers.
I
Trust you, and I don't think everyone in our group has killed before. So that's the way you live, huh?
Hey,
So carefree. I'm almost jealous, actually. About your don't bother with me attitude. You just say that because you think it makes you sound cool? What?
of course.
Your past is something you can never take back. But you've accepted your crime and now you're making up for it as a prisoner, right?
Yeah.
I am.
You know?
I don't think a person like that should bear such a burden alone. Are you the edgiest of edge? Yo, Kaede, what the hell? Are you gonna say something like, my right arm trembles with the power of darkness? I'm pretty sure Gundam said that.
Hey.
Do I... Oh, and Ryoma has the same voice actor. Wow, that's cool. I really look that kind of guy.
No.
You don't. But you've been sulking the whole time, so I'm starting to see you that way.
What?
I'm sulking? Well, I didn't expect to hear that, even though you judged me based on my appearance. Well, that's... yeah, you're right. But I'm sulking, huh? Maybe. You might not be wrong. Ryoma let out a huge sigh. Ultimate pianist, huh? More like the ultimate savage.
Inspire people's hearts. Like the melody of a piano.
Well, damn.
Huh?
What?
Huh? What? Don't bother with me anymore, got it? What? That can't be it. Ah, shucks, what? And there he goes! But the way he said that, did my words reach? Oh, I bet he did. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this is gonna be weird.
Wonderful.
To have brought this to me, you truly have an eye for treasures. What a wonderful woman you are. I have no complaints with this.
Tell me your thoughts.
If you like, I can tell you this item's history. Are you
Listen.
interested? You are the ultimate pianist, correct?
What's the matter?
Yeah, what about it? Music is an important aspect of anthropology.
I see.
Oh, that's true. Like folk music.
Oh,
The kind of folk music you are likely imagining is different from my field, though. It's different?
do you understand?
When you think of Japanese folk music, what comes to your mind? I guess Japanese court music. Like the koto or the flute, music they play during New Year's.
I see.
Correct,
yes.
in that those are examples of traditional culture music of Japan. However, what I research is music created through people's daily lives. What do you mean?
Let's see.
How to put it is a complicated distinction, I admit. There's music that was not crafted by the hands of specialists such as musicians.
You see.
Nursery rhymes and lullabies, songs passed down through generations of mothers. Traditions and events expressed in song, such as a song to remember a disaster. Yes, things like that. Wow, I kinda get what you mean.
Listen.
There are many nursery rhymes and children's games whose music meanings have been forgotten. That meaning is what anthropologists chase. I can tell you about one if you like. Kagome Kagome. There's a song called Going Home. Sure? I thought it was a folk song, but it was actually just Dvorak's New World Symphony with lyrics. Ah, so you're familiar with it after all, yes. Symphony number 9's second movement, known in Japan as Sunset of a Far-Off Mountain.
You know?
I almost feel like I'm floating when I listen to it. The lyrics pair nicely with it too.
I see.
I never would have thought you studied children's nursery rhymes of all things. Oh man, you have to... It shows us how intertwined music has become with our daily lives.
That's right.
Yeah, it just means music has always been humanity even way back then. Such words may seem simple, yet they have profound meaning behind them. Well, if I were to do Kyo first without knowing anything, I would have been like, oh wow, what a cool guy. Oh man. If only. In any event, I wonder just how long we are to be kept here. Though I certainly enjoy witnessing the beauty of humanity that arises from this situation.
You know?
Kyo, you shouldn't be so negative. How long we're stuck here is up to us. We're gonna work together and escape.
I see.
So you've chosen to think in such a positive way. Like my sister wants. That too is beautiful. I'll take that as a compliment, but Shoko kinda creeps me out.
Say.
Kaede, you said that you like to be friends when we escape here, yes? Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Tell me your thoughts.
Then would it be too much to ask you to become friends with my sister as well?
Huh?
Huh? You have a sister?
That's correct.
I do. She's a very important person to me. Kyo nodded cheerfully, but for a moment I could see sadness in his eyes.
Sister.
Has always been very sickly. She was in and out of the hospital since we were young. Except that she never had the chance to make friends. It hurts me to see her so lonely.
Yeah.
I see.
Listen.
I know that it may be a bit too much to ask, but I think you'd be an excellent friend for sister. So, how about it?
Of course.
You don't even need to ask. I'll definitely be your sister's friend. I mean, anyone would get lonely if they were all by themselves in the hospital.
Is that so?
Truly. It makes me very happy to hear you say that. But people call me piano freak. Even then, you still want me as a friend?
No.
That's quite alright.
That determination of yours is
Oh
a
my
bright,
God.
shining light that draws others to you.
You're gonna make me blush if you keep saying stuff like that.
Sister.
I wonder how sister will react when she meets you. I look forward to seeing sister's smiling face. Do people ask you if you have a sister complex? Oh, honey, you have no idea.
Oh dear.
It offends me to have such a term used to describe me. I didn't mean it like that. I apologize as well. I spoke more harshly than I meant to. So then, I shall arrange a chance for you and sister to meet. I will need to come up with a good plan. Wow, this guy's no chill.
Yeah.
Alright. He needs to come up with a good plan? Yo, that's another foreshadow. Wow. Oh, maybe he wants to make it a surprise for his sister. He was a bit creepy, but at least he's a nice enough person to care about his sister. Right? There she goes again. She says right again. I still don't really understand him though. He acts pretty feminine at times. I wonder if that's because of his sister's influence. Wow, that's another foreshadowing right there. Because it's true, he does act feminine because, well, he literally has a sister on him. That's crazy, wow. Alright. Hey, Kaede, will you teach me to play piano?
Huh?
Oh my gosh, she's hitting on her already? Just kidding. Why are you so surprised? Because I never would have guessed you'd be interested in playing the piano. Oh, but I'm happy that you're interested. I'll definitely teach you.
I see.
Really? Thanks. That'll be a big help once I go to space.
Huh?
Wait, playing the piano is gonna help you? Wait, can you play piano in space? How does sound work in space? I think is this still the same?
Of course.
What if I meet an alien?
Sorry.
I don't follow. so they can communicate. I mean, do aliens even exist? I'm sure if they did, it'd be a world-changing event, right?
That's right.
Well, we haven't confirmed any, but silly to think that humans are alone in this vast universe.
Huh.
Plus, isn't it more exciting to think they're out there somewhere? Exciting, huh? Well, I guess. Unless if they start killing us. So, if there are aliens, do you want to try communicating using the piano?
Got it.
Not just piano. Any music, even singing would work. Communicating by singing? He's been watching too much anime. Huh? I mean,
Hey.
it kind of makes sense. What's with that face? You think it's impossible, don't you? I think it's totally possible to communicate with music. Yeah, I mean, what? Of course you can. There's music on the Voyager Golden Record. The Voyager Golden Record?
Come on, man.
You've never heard of it? Well, I guess it was a while ago, so it's not that weird you wouldn't know about it.
Hey,
Were these Voyager Golden Records sold in stores back in the day?
I mean,
It wasn't sold, it was shot up in... What?
huh?
Shut up!
Yeah.
It was put on a spacecraft called the Voyager. It was a message to any aliens that found... Oh, interesting. Yeah, greetings in a bunch of languages, images of landscapes, and also music.
I see.
Wow, I did not know that, actually. I didn't know they did that.
I mean,
There's another spacecraft called the Pioneer that had a message in the plague. The Voyager and Pioneer were sent to the ends of the universe, and they're still going. If aliens do find them, they might try to analyze the record and contact Earth.
I see.
Damn. Contact with aliens, huh? Maybe it'll happen one day.
got it.
What if they're like, no, humans are too stupid? Yeah, in the not too distant future, in fact. Hi, Kaito Momoda, luminary of the stars. We're the first human to ever come in contact with an alien. Where does he get this conference from, right? But communicating with the aliens by music? That might be possible. I know well that music can transcend words and language to unite hearts as one. True. Oh god, I'm starting to sound like a hopeless romantic like Kaito. Oh, Kaito. My man.
You know,
I've been thinking this for a while, but Kaede, you make a pretty good astronaut. She would?
Huh?
Well, she is good at communicating. Yeah, actually, no, it makes sense, actually. Who, me? But why?
got it.
First off, you're able to cooperate with people and lead them, right? I haven't even had to rally everyone here together yet because you've beat me to it. Oh, okay.
So,
You do tend to go ahead on your own sometimes.
Yeah.
That's true. Compared to me, you've still got a lot to learn. How about I make you my sidekick?
Jeez.
Would you really be suggesting that when you're still a trainee?
hey, so,
So what do you think? You want to try taking the astronaut exam once we get out of here? I'm still in high school. Don't you need a college degree to become an astronaut? Probably minimum.
got it.
That's okay. I can just ask a guy I know and we can get you in. Wow.
Jeez.
You can't do that. You're an exception to an exception, aren't you? Besides, I'm not that interested in space. I'm sure others will be more suited.
I see.
Well, it's fine if you're not just interested. After all, the universe is a harsh place. Only a few people can go up there right now. Once we astronauts open up a path into space, people with artistic skills like you will be able to go there too.
Huh?
That would be kind of nice, actually, if one day, you know, regular people can go kind of safely, you know? Though it would be kind of scary, man.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid of heights. For sure. I'm going to take the culture that grew on Earth and spread it across the universe.
Hey, so,
What do you think? Do you want to follow in my footsteps now? Yeah, I'd rather stay on Earth. Do they need a pianist? I mean, until, like, you know, it's kind of safe, you know? Like, guaranteed to be safe, I think I'll just stay on Earth. I'd rather stay on Earth.
what?
What the heck? Are you really that interested in the universe? Yes. Yes. Man, I love her straightforwardness. This is crazy. Plus, going to space sounds really dangerous and scary. I told you, it's our jobs as astronauts to get rid of those dangers, right? Just relax and follow the trail of Blaze. Yeah, well, the thing is, once it's done, then I'll go, you know? That's what I'm saying.
You know?
You might get mad at what I'm about to say, but I hate space. What's wrong? I won't get mad. I'll just say it. I thought you just wanted to travel to space and that's it. But you're already thinking about what you'll do afterward. Of course, I'll create a path for the people who come after me. That's my role.
I promise I'll make a path out of here too. So don't worry.
Well, he almost did it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He tried to convince me of his goals despite having no way to pull them off. That's true. Despite having no way to... That's literally him in a nutshell. Only Kaito could be this confident without a plan. That's also him in a nutshell.
This is stupid.
I don't want to hear what you would do, and I won't tell you what you should do. Figure things out for yourself. No, I'm gonna spend time with you. Maki roll. Fine, I guess. What do you have in mind? I almost forgot what she was like at the beginning. Is this for me? It's okay. I mean, it could be better.
What is it?
Huh. Do I look mad? I may not show it, but I'm actually pretty happy. That's good enough for me. You're the ultimate child caregiver, aren't you, Maki?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what of it?
You know?
No, nothing. I just thought you'd be more worried about the kids.
Huh?
Kids?
I see.
Oh, you mean the kids at the orphanage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, will they be okay without their caregiver?
So what?
They'll be fine. Even if I'm not around, those kids should know how to take care of themselves. Huh, interesting. I just noticed she's talking about, you know, herself, you know, when she, like, because, you know, the kids at the orphanage become assassins, but they would know how to take care of themselves. Man.
That's true.
At least where I grew up, we had to learn how to take care of ourselves. Of course, the older children care for the younger ones until they're old enough. There are several other older kids there, so they should be fine. But I'm sure you're like a big sister to those kids. They must miss you terribly.
Like I'd know.
I wonder about that. Honestly, I don't know why kids are so attached to me. Right, she mentions that a lot. They probably just want someone to spoil them. It doesn't necessarily have to be me. Don't say that. Shuichi also mentioned that he couldn't see Maki as the ultimate child caregiver. Oh, maybe she actually isn't. She doesn't want people to find out she's worried? Aw, Maki does seem pretty reserved.
What is it?
Is that all? You just want to ask me that? No, well, I also want to know what child caregivers usually do. What they usually do?
So what?
Normal stuff. I play with the kids and make sure they don't do anything stupid. When it's time for their afternoon nap, I sing them lullabies or read them books. Aww. Man, I wanna see that. That is pretty normal.
Ew.
What did you expect?
You know?
Assassinate, I mean, like some kind of super duper high school level ultimate childcare technique. You know, I was actually wondering that too at the beginning. Like, she must have some crazy, like, skills that we don't know about.
This is stupid.
Nothing like that exists.
Yeah.
Then it has to be love. Your deep love is the reason why they like you so much.
I told you.
What does love mean to you? Don't hesitate. You have to love children? I mean, I guess?
That's right.
It's about having a benevolent heart.
This is stupid.
Like a god. That kind of thing is the one of the most uncertain ideas in the world. You think so? I wouldn't know if there's a god or not. But I think it's only natural to think about cherishing someone.
You know?
The kids probably felt your love, Maki. This girl. Gosh. Should I just tell her?
Right already.
Is that all? Then I'm going. What? Oh, dude. Huh? Maki? She left. I feel like she was annoyed. Or was she just being shy? Neither, probably. Well, I guess she's annoyed that she can't really tell her the truth, right?
Hey.
What's your orphanage like?
What?
What's it like? I only know orphanage from books and stuff. But I wanted to know what it's like at yours. Again, I'm not sure what you're expecting, but it wasn't anything particularly weird. If I had to describe it for you, it's like going to camp. One with children of all ages. A camp, huh? Then do you cook together?
Nope.
Not really. We had a cook. Oh yeah, she mentioned that too. We had a cook who prepared us 3 meals a day. Damn. But we had to clean up after ourselves. So we also had to do our own laundry. You know, honestly though, I feel like every single kid should learn how to do this. Like, I mean, I don't want to like sound all philosophical or whatever, but like kids these days are so spoiled, I think. Man, but anyways.
That's right.
Ooh, and that's how you became the ultimate child caregiver, right? Is it that easy? I won't deny it, but it's not like I did anything special. We all lived under the same roof, so obviously we had to help each other out.
Yeah.
It's like how family members help each other out.
Like I'd know.
Is that so? I didn't have a family, so I wouldn't know.
Sorry.
Well, shit. Damn it! I was totally being inconsiderate. Do you hang out with them on the weekends?
That's true.
It depends, but we usually did since the older children had to take care of them anyway. Since we didn't have much of an allowance, many of our toys were old. Some of the kids wanted newer games, and that got pretty problematic, yeah. Now that you mentioned it, did you guys have any cell phones or gaming console? Girl, she just said the toys are old. No. At best, probably like a Game Boy.
Nope.
Nope, we didn't have anything like that. Once you get to high school, you can start earning money from jobs, but that's about it.
I see.
There wasn't much to do then. A very different lifestyle from Kaede, that's for sure. The teacher at the orphanage thought we didn't have much to do either.
Hey.
How about I come over and play the piano for you guys? Ooh, that'd be so sweet. What's that? What? You don't know what a piano is? Do they have one at the orphanage?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. There might be an old upright piano.
Oh, right.
Then I just need to go there. How about it?
I don't know.
Asking that I don't know. Asking that might be a problem. I don't have any authority to make that kind of decision.
Sorry.
Oh right, because she has higher ups, right? Sorry for inviting myself. I'm too excited. I'm serious. When we escape, we ask the teacher for permission.
Ew.
You're such a busybody. What good will come of that?
You know?
Don't think like that. Like they say, selfish help is better than no help at all. You actually believe we'll be able to get out of here?
Of course.
And we all need to work together to do that. Maybe.
I'm gonna be honest.
You're annoying.
But I guess we need people like you in the world.
I'll take annoying but kind all day. Annoying. Maki's insults are always so harsh. But she doesn't seem like a bad person. If she's being this straightforward with me, does that mean we're closer now? Oh, Maki roll. These two are so precious, god. Alright, I think Himiko is the last one, and I do remember in my first playthrough, I actually spent time with Himiko once. So this is gonna be the last talk ever. Oh man, what a pain. This is the biggest pain ever. Right, I remember the first one, it was like, let's go to the library and bring a book, and she's like, bruh, why do I need to spend time with you? Well, you're just gonna sit there, I don't mind. Right, we spent time doing nothing, right? I spent some time with Himiko who was spacing out. She's trying to recover from the drugs, right?
Oh.
This is it. This item I needed. Please bring me more. Yeah.
You're the same as ever, Himiko.
This is normal for me. If you don't like it, talk to someone else.
Wow, great social skills.
No.
It's not that I don't like it, it's just I'm worried about your well-being.
Why?
There's no need to worry. Actually, why are we paying so much attention to me anyway?
I just worry about you for some reason.
What was that?
She's like a child that's just waiting to I don't know, do something bad. That's how I saw her at first.
For some reason? Are you playing for the other team?
The other team? What do you mean by that?
No.
You don't get it, that means you probably aren't.
Huh?
Now I want to know.
What a pain.
Don't worry. Spending is a pain.
Aw.
Braiding is a pain. Blinking is a pain.
I think I've heard you say the word pain enough time to last me a lifetime.
So if you're not playing for that team,
Don't tell me.
you thought it'd be an easy target.
Huh?
What? I don't get that either.
Popular girls like you.
No.
If you don't get it, it's fine. No, I don't get it at all. Fine, if you don't want to talk about it, then you don't have to. But anyway, why do you bother me so much? What? Why do you bother me so much? What are you talking about? Kaede, you're the one who's talking to her. Is it because you're the ultimate magician?
I'm not a magician. I'm the ultimate ninja.
Sorry, yeah, that.
Jeez.
My magic has brought smiles to many children, you know.
That's right.
Ooh, I got it. I know why you bother me so much. Oh, as in like you. Oh, I got you. Okay.
You.
Are you a mage still?
You know?
Well, sort of actually. She does bring smiles to other people. You talked about putting smiles on people's faces, right? Exactly. I feel the same way. Seeing smiles on everyone's faces after my performances was so much fun. Wow, you know, Kaede and Himiko, like, performing together will be really fun. Like, I don't know, in like a talent show, I guess? Or like just, like, make their own little mini circus kind of thing, where Kaede performs, makes kids laugh, and then Himiko, like, performs and then makes kids laugh. Yo, that'd be so fun. And then there's Maki. I don't know what Maki would do. maybe she'll juggle knives or something. Yo, that'd be so cute. Oh my god. Don't you feel the same way, Himiko?
Yeah. Yes. When I see children smiling because of my magic, it makes me happy. It's fine.
I see.
We're very similar in that sense, so I was concerned about you. We're alike. We're not alike at all, no. Yeah,
You know?
Our idea of happiness and enjoyment is the same. Okay, that part's true. Like, our talents fit that role. Aside from our personality, I think we're more similar than you think.
Who knows?
Wow, I don't think I've heard that before.
Ooh, no. Is that so? I don't really get it.
Himiko shook her head, but I could see the truth on her face clear as day. We're probably alike.
Hey.
In the same way I want to escape this place so I can make people smile, you want to perform your tricks in front of those kids, huh? I mean, you want to perform your Magic? Make those kids smile, huh?
I can't let my magic waste away here. It disgrace my title of Ultimate Mage.
Dude, why does she sound like she's on drugs? Like, I mean, I'm sorry, but like, damn. Ultimate Mage. Just say...
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, forget it. Let's work together to escape from this place.
I wonder if I should take my drugs now.
No.
That sounds like a...
I'll leave that to you.
Huh?
What? You're supposed to say let's work together too. Yumiko sure likes to go at her own pace. I feel like we became a lot closer. We know more about each other now. That's adorable. Alright, so that's about it for today. We talked to everybody with Kaede, and I have to admit, I actually enjoyed it quite a bit, especially the ones that foreshadowed the events. Man, I never realized it. But also at the same time, it kind of makes it more painful, you know, because after all that talk, you know, she dies. Man, that's crazy. But yeah, so next time I think I'll continue on the talent plan. Surprisingly enough, like usually board games, like online board games, don't really entertain me. Like it doesn't really... I don't usually enjoy those, but for some reason when I kind of played it a little bit yesterday, I really enjoyed it for some reason. I mean, I guess it's because it's Danganronpa maybe, but yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna continue that tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I sure did. I think it was it definitely wasn't a waste of time for me, to say the least. So yeah, that's it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and again, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.